awareness. Black bears are found in heavily wooded areas and dense bush. Their habitat often overlaps with grizzly bears. Black bears are thick-set with a black coat and a lighter muzzle. They have small eyes and a tapered Roman nose. Their ears are rounded and bigger than those of a grizzly. Black bears have short claws that are not retractable. They may have a white patch below the throat. Coat color may vary. Other colors include brown, dark brown, cinnamon, and blonde. The Kermode, or spirit bear, has a white coat. The blue glacier bear carries a bluish-gray coat. Both are rare. It is impossible to predict bear behavior in the event of an encounter, so it is worth putting in an effort to avoid wildlife encounters in the first place. This is why planning before beginning work is so important. Avoiding habituation and food conditioning. Habituation occurs when wildlife loses avoidance and escape responses, essentially when animals get used to human presence. This is a result of frequent, harmless interactions with humans. Attraction can lead to habituation. Controlling food and garbage. Controlling food and garbage on site will minimize human impact and help avoid habituation. Black bears have excellent hearing and a keen sense of smell. If startled, a bear might stand on its hind legs to try to identify a new odor. It might also run to get downwind. Black bears are solitary, but the bond between mother and cubs is extremely strong. Mothers are very protective of cubs. Although they are mainly vegetarian, feeding on berries, fruit, and nuts, black bears will eat almost anything, including insects, fish, and sometimes small mammals or young ungulates. Bears drink frequently and are often found at sources of fresh water throughout the year. In the wilderness, black bears are active from dawn to dusk. Closer to human settlements, bears are often nocturnal to avoid contact. Note, black bears are fast, can run up to 55 kilometers per hour, and climb well. Black bears often climb trees if they feel threatened. Do not climb a tree to get away from a bear. It is certainly faster at climbing than you are. Responding to a bear encounter. If you come upon a bear and it is unaware of your presence, ready bear spray if available. Discreetly leave the way you came. Double back. Keep your eyes on the bear. Back away. Give a wide berth. Choose route with no other bears. Make your presence known once you have backed 300 meters away. Talk loudly, sing, etc. Keep moving. Responding to a bear encounter. If you come upon a bear and it is aware of your presence, ready bear spray if available. Stop. Stay calm. Assess the situation. Determine your distance from the bear. Do not run or turn around. Use soft, low voice. Avoid rapid movements. Appear non-threatening. Keep eyes on bear without direct eye contact. Assess surroundings. Leave escape route for the bear. Determine what the bear is doing. Food nearby, young nearby. If the bear bluff charges, stand your ground. Responding to a bear encounter. If a bear shows stress signs, including yawning, salivating, huffing, hair up on neck, bluff charging, stomping the ground, and swatting bees, be ready for a defensive attack. It means that your presence is stressful for the bear and it is protecting something, either young, a food source, or its territory. If you are the target of a defensive attack, ready bear spray if available. You need to recognize stress signs. Do not shout or escalate the situation. Do not move until bear leaves. If the attack escalates, fight back. Responding to a bear encounter. If you come across a bear and notice predatory behavior, it may be targeting you for a predatory attack. Predatory behavior is characterized by stalking you, watching you intently, and approaching with no sign of fear or stress. If you are the target of a predatory attack, prepare and use bear spray. Do not be submissive. Face the bear and yell. Act aggressively. Do not run. Remove pack and use as a distraction. Make yourself large. Raise arms and stomp feet. Use rapid arm-leg movements. Fight back. Do not play dead. Attack eyes, nose, and face.
One of the important things with bear spray is you got to have it immediately available. If the spray is somewhere on your pack that you can't get to it, or it's stuck in your pack, it doesn't do you any good. You have to have your bear spray immediately available. I carry mine in the outside of my pack, as you see here. This is how I'm normally set up when I'm elk hunting or deer hunting. I even carry it this way when I'm bird hunting in certain places in Montana where we know we have grizzlies. So that's the key. Make sure the bear spray is accessible and immediately available. So let's talk about how we actually deploy bear spray. It's really a pretty simple process, and I'm going to do it relatively slowly here to show you how I would do it. First thing you do is grab the safety tab, pull that off, and don't grab the can like this. Instead, put your finger directly into the top of the can, pull the can out, and now grab it with two hands, because there's a little kickback that comes with it. Put your thumb immediately to the front, pull straight back, and now you're ready to spray. All you have to do is push down on the button. Now when you spray, what you want to spray is in a 1 to 2 second pattern, a Z pattern, where you spray like this, at the bear and down. If you spray right at the bear, the spray is coming out in a straight line, it could actually run under it. So you're spraying in that Z pattern, spraying at the bear and down to the ground, creating a wall that the bear essentially runs into. So now we'll do that again, but we'll do it in real time. Some of the common mistakes with bear spray is that people spray far too early. The bear spray is going to go about 30 feet at a maximum range. So you don't want to spray when that bear is 100 yards away. It's not going to do you any good. The bear has to be within that 30 feet or closer range to actually hit it. Now it doesn't hurt to spray when it's getting close to 30 feet and you're laying down that defensive wall. And what you don't want to do is just spray the whole can the first time, because then not only do you not have the chance to hit the bear if it's moved, but you also don't have any left for the hike out in case you were to encounter another bear. So one of the common questions and/or problems that people perceive is that bear spray can't be used in the wind. But the practicality is that it comes out with such force that it overcomes most wind events. So the spray itself is actually going to spray into the wind a significant distance. Some of it might spray back on the user, but you think about that. It's much better to have that discomfort from having the bear spray come back on you than suffering the injuries that take a lot longer to heal from when you're actually attacked by the bear. So I guess kind of in closing, what I want to throw out there is that carrying bear spray while you're hunting, hiking, or recreating in the outdoors is a great idea, not only to protect yourself, but to protect bears and future generations of wildlife, so we can all enjoy it and we can enjoy it safe.